Hello there guys and welcome back to another backyard video. Now, first things first about my outfit. I just want to make it clear, it is not even cold out here at all. It is pretty much completely warm. The reason why I'm wearing this outfit is to commemorate the fact that today, Thursday, December 9th, 2021, is the end of the winter party. After 10 long days of winter fun here in this backyard, it's time for it to come to an end. This is the latest time I have ever ended a winter party. The second latest was 2018 on December 6th, and the third latest was 2019's on December 5th. Fourth latest being 2020's on December 3rd. And lastly, the earliest of all time being 2017's on November 30th. So yeah, also I don't know if it's going to be ending this late again next year. Probably not. I don't know what I'm going to be up to by then, but we'll find out a year from now. But yeah, immediately after this video, I will be taking all this stuff off because yeah, it won't be the winter party anymore. And plus, I got another event coming today too to kind of prepare for Christmas because next Thursday, December 16th, this entire backyard is getting decorated for Christmas. And on the exact same day is Souls Up 2 as well. Speaking of Souls Up 2, I'm also proud to announce that is back into the present, and construction has already begun for the Christmas event that also begins the exact same day. All that being said, let's get into it. So to end off the winter party, we're going to do the last part of the snowflake scavenger hunt. Yeah, the winter party has pretty much fallen apart, but at this point, who cares? I'm literally going to be cleaning it up after this. Yes, I'm not joking, it is actually... Whoa! Oh, wait a minute! That's right! This hole has gotten so much bigger in the last few days. Is it because of you? Probably. But yes, it is actually Thursday, December 9th, 2021. For some weird reason, it's become a common theme that each winter party always ends on a Thursday every year. And I'm not joking, that's actually true. Every winter party has ended on a Thursday for some reason. I don't know why that became a thing. But speaking of which, this is the last snowflake right here. The gold snowflake. Scavenger hunt complete! Yeah, I know. A little too simple there. Don't worry, the Christmas scavenger hunt, which we're about to start today, is going to be hopefully a whole lot harder. Again, I do not care that any of this is torn down because we're literally going to be cleaning this up literally after this video anyway. And actually, some of this is actually going to be used for the Christmas scavenger hunt. Yeah, I cannot get over that hole being there. It has been here for a while, but it's definitely expanded a lot more. Again, is this from you? Yeah, is this from you? I'm thinking so, isn't it? Yeah? I figured. I think I saw her digging in here earlier, so maybe that's why. Potentially, it looks like this now. It actually looks pretty similar to a hole I had back in the old backyard. You guys remember when Cody actually did dig a hole literally right next to mine back in the old backyard? This looks very similar, but obviously this hole has technically been here for a while. But not as big as this, no. No, that was actually, it used to never be as big. Well, these roots and branches used to be here, like ever since I first came here in 2018, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who remembers that? Cornhole. It's pretty special. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's in the Backyard Games now, by the way. That's one of the main reasons I delayed the Backyard Games till now. I wanted to add in Cornhole because it makes sense. But at the same time, I also wanted to try and see if I can come up with something new in the meantime. Yo, Lucy! Lucy, I need you to get up. Lucy, come on. Lucy! You gonna get up? No? Well, you're gonna have to at some point. Yes, again, the tripod is finally out here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this crate is actually, in these piece of wood,
all of this is still here from the construction. Yeah, it's nuts that all this is still here from the construction. And I will have Christmas construction this year. I apologize for, I think the only year here that we have not had Christmas construction, I think it was 2018, just because I just forgot entirely. I remember last year there was construction, I think literally the day before the Christmas event started last year, which was December 19th. And yeah, and I think in 2019 it was December 15th that I think it started construction, because that one began on the 18th. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm also just going to talk to you guys while we take a look at the winter party for one more time before I clean it up right after this, because, yeah, I got to clean it up because it's over today. Can't believe it's literally been here since November 29th. Yep, there we go. November 29th. That is absolutely insane that all of this, well, this goblin has been here since I think December 1st. But the rest of this, and well, some of this was moved around, but a majority, pretty much every single one of these decorations have literally been here since November 29th. That's like 10 days ago. How has it already been 10 days of this already? I know, normally these events would either go for 10 days or 2 weeks, but I kind of alternate between it every year. I think next week we're going back to 2 weeks, which was insane last year because of the theme I had going. Oh yeah, the silver reef is also one of the last items, and this jacket is too. Remember how I said? Yep, silver reef. Well, it's not. Well, the item's not there. It's actually in hold on. It is in the right tripod area. There we go. Just trying to think of it. That's almost silver. This is entirely silver. I do know that we did forget, well, I forgot to make a background for the winter party. I apologize for that, guys, over the last year or so. I just never made one. Or just even in this event, too. It was just never made after all this time. Yeah, I will admit, getting in the garland, though, was pretty awesome. I think that was definitely a smart move. And these never turned on. I just couldn't get them to turn on the entire event, which was very, very unfortunate. It really is. It was very, very unfortunate I couldn't get this to turn on all these days that this was going on. But, yo, I got to clean all this up. Obviously, I'm going to do that off camera, of course. Because, you know. Actually, do you remember some of those backyard videos where I would take an event down on camera? I don't do those anymore because it just takes forever. And the videos just get extremely long because of how much there is to clean up. I might consider leaving these fences up for a Christmas event. And that's going to be pretty cool because that event, the Christmas event, goes for 1 day longer than the winter party. 11 days. And this is to make up for what I did last year in 2020, where I accidentally left the event up past New Year's by accident. So, yeah. You guys probably remember it ended on January 5th. That was like 4 days after it was meant to end, so I'm kind of shortening it this year to make sure that same thing doesn't happen again. Alongside the lab one, yeah, the lab one went on for too long, so I'm shortening that to make sure that doesn't happen again. But I'm just taking a look. All these winter decorations are insanely cool. I gotta dump out all that water, which at this point, let's be honest, is it warm? Yep, it's warm now because it's been out here for like 10 days straight. You know what? For the heck of it, let's just do that now. Yeah, let's just do that now while we're here because, yeah. Obviously, I gotta go put that back to where it belongs, obviously. And that's being in there, of course. But yeah, I gotta clean all this up now because it's over. And this is actually the longest the winter party has been out on its end dates. Because I just forgot to clean it up earlier. But I needed to make one more video with it because I didn't do it on the 7th because I completely forgot then. But guys, one more thing I want to say is I kind of want to apologize for one of the weaker winter parties, in my opinion. I mean, the Snowflake Scavenger Hunt idea, I think that was a little bit of a good idea, but I don't know if I just embraced it good enough. I just don't know. Why do I feel that this is one of the weaker winter parties, in my opinion? I don't even know how I feel about it. It is great that we got a ton of awesome items, though. This hat, this jacket, well, the scarf made a return. That was pretty awesome. I'm glad I put that in. And actually, this scarf is obviously going to return for all winter parties going forward. Now, if this winter party wasn't, well, obviously, none of these winter parties will ever be the best. I think we all can agree on that one. Actually, you know what? Let me tap on the tripod just so I can make it more clear. So, yeah, basically, if this winter party wasn't as good as, say, last year's, I do apologize. I hopefully will make sure to make up for that next time. But I can also make up for it in the Christmas event next week. Because I just want to let you know, I am adding in a lot of content into that. You guys remember the Summer Luau event from last July, right? You remember how much content I added into that? Oh, it was insane. I will admit, that was honestly a really good idea, just to do that, because, yeah, in a way, it really just was. But, guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy seeing the winter party. It's unfortunate that it's going to be over now, because now I got to start doing some Christmas stuff. Let's be honest, I think this is also the first winter party that I also just entirely forget that is even going on to begin with. And this could be potentially due to the fact that I may have started it a little too late, because around that time we were getting into all of this Christmas stuff. And yeah, maybe starting it on November 29th wasn't such a good idea, because make that clear, that was after Thanksgiving. We just get into all of this Christmas stuff pretty much immediately after. And then I was just so focused on all the Christmas stuff that I just completely forgot that this was here to begin with. So next year, one goal is to not start it after Thanksgiving. I should have learned and realized that from the start, because let's be honest, I kind of forgot this was all here to begin with. So again, next year, one of my primary goals, do not start it again after Thanksgiving. That is going to be one of my goals next year. I'm going to hopefully have it. Hopefully during Thanksgiving. That is normally one of the things that just happens. Maybe I can even start it on Thanksgiving itself next year. That would be pretty sweet. But I just wanted to try something new this year and have it go into December a bit more. And I think I still technically accomplished that. But it just made me forget that this event was even going on to begin with. For the other winter parties, I made sure it was always there. Like, I made sure, I knew that it was going on the whole time. It's just, this one, I just kind of forgot, honestly. Because I've been so focused on getting into all this Christmas stuff. And, well, I am taking off this jacket for a reason. We are taking off all the winter stuff because, well, again, it's over. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Yep. That's it. That's it. It's over. Yep. Say goodbye to the winter party, guys. It is over. After 10 long days. And there we go. There we go, everybody. I don't have the Christmas scarf, so we can make a transition, but it's in my room, so that's why. But really, though, in reality, I'll see you guys next time for another episode for the 3-in-1 Festival Christmas Edition 2, or just 2021. And as you guys know, that is going to be a mixture between the newly added Christmas Scavenger Hunt, very similarly to the Halloween Scavenger Hunt, the Backyard Games, and Bike Derby. Since the Backyard Games and Bike Derby have still yet to full-on occur this year, mainly the Bike Derby, that has not been seen at all this year, so I want to finally put it in right before Christmas. Because if I do it after Christmas, I'm just going to easily forget, and I know that. I'm actually pretty smart, and I know that I am going to forget it immediately after Christmas. So I want to do it now before Christmas event starts on December 16th. So that means I need to do it in this very week. See you all in the next one.
And once again, goodbye Winter Party 2021, November 29th to December 9th.